Hello everyone, welcome to the session. So in this particular video, we will try to understand the approach that we will try to solve throughout our project. So this video is, about, you can say, what things we will do from the starting phase to the ending phase in the implementation part. So I just want you guys to be aware of, because now you already know what is problem description all about. You know what is the real objective of this particular project. So at any given, I would say machine learning project, whenever you are trying to solve per se the industry use case, so what things you have to keep in mind, what particular things or the components that you usually have, thinking that things in my head, I am talking about these things. So my major prerequisite or the request to you all that you should be aware about the basic fundas of the machine learning project, like how we will do EDA, how we usually set the environment variables, how we can clone the project. All these things I am expecting that everyone should know, and the concepts behind machine learning algorithms that I already said a lot number of times, that you already aware of the clustering algorithms, you already aware of the classification algorithms, because I hope you all remember in the previous session I just had talked about that once we are done with the clustering, in future if some record is coming up, how will I do the predictions of that? That will be determined only when if I'll apply a multi-class classification problem or the algorithm on top of that, right? So how it will start, let's discuss this solution approach firstly, and then we'll try to go within each and every file and we'll try to see that how we basically do the implementation of the same. So with the starting process, first of all, we will move ahead with the data ingestion, where we will try to, ingest the data inside this, whatever data we have, that data from where it is coming up, I'll show you, don't worry for that. But we are trying to ingest our data. So basically in this project, mainly what we did is that our data is there inside the MongoDB, and we'll try to, access the data from there only. How we will do that, I'll show you in the data ingestion file itself. After that, the data ingestion will return the data ingestion artifact. Now, once we will be able to get the data from that MongoDB database, we have to, validate that data, that whether the schema is fine or not, whether it contains all the, structural things correct or not. Then only I will go and do the next step, which is called as data transformation. Here, mainly you will observe that we are doing a major, clustering task, where we will be able to apply the k-means clustering algorithm to get the target column, to get the target clusters out of the records which are given to me. So here mainly in data transformation, we are trying to do the transformation, and we'll try to get the pre-processed data that we are calling as a pre-processed data, where we will be able to form a clusters by applying a k-means clustering algorithm. After that, we are again doing the training part to apply, best model, which is the best classification model, so that in future, if some record is coming up, my model will be automatically able to give me the idea that which particular cluster it belongs to. So that's where we will move towards the model trainer file. Finally, the model evaluation, that, okay, whatever best model I was able to get, what is the accuracy for that classification part? What is the, F1 score, precision or recall for that? Now, we will check that if the model is accepted, means if my model is having a best accuracy out of the given available models that we have, obviously we always need to pick up the best one, right? Then we will try to insert it inside the model pusher. Now, what is that? So obviously when we apply any algorithm, we will be having some pickle file. That pickle file, we will try to save it inside the S3 bucket. Now, for every cloud service which I am using, there is a associated, cost for that you have to make sure. For example, here we are using, you will see a S3 bucket. For example, here you will see that for deployment part, once these things will be done, you will be in the model deployment phase, where we are using Azure. So all these things require some sort of, cost involved in that, depending upon the usage which we are doing. So this is the overall architecture and the flow which will be going to have in our next upcoming videos, where we will do the implementation of each and every file which I am talking about. Mainly the components are data ingestion, then we will do the validation, then we will do the transformation, then the model training, and finally the model evaluation. And once all these tasks are done and we will be able to get the best model, we will push it inside the S3 bucket. What we are pushing here, the pickle file that we will save, right? So this is the major flow of the training pipeline that we're going to have in this particular project. Now in the next upcoming part of the videos, you will see the implementation, where I'll try to explain each and every portion of the file that I have really talked about here, so that you will be able to get a clear-cut idea what we are doing in each and every phase. So with this, let's end this video, and I'll see you all in my next upcoming video.